He will come straight. Look, you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with. And you, your grace, and screen stood between much heat and him. I'll silence even here. Pray you, be round with him.
Mother! 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 Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended. Have you forgot me?
You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my
Nay,
mother.
then I'll set those to you that you can speak.
Come, sit you down. You shall not
What wilt
budge.
thou do? Thou hast not murdered me.
Wait!
Help, 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 help!
How now, a rat? Dead for a ducat.
Dead.
Oh, I am slain!
Oh, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a bloody deed this is.
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas the word. 'Twas my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell. I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune thou findest, to be too busy is same danger. Leaving wringing of your hands, peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart, for so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff. If damned to custom, I have not brassed it so, that it's proof and bulwark against sense.
What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude with me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modestly, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose.
Ay me, what act that roars so loud as the thunder of the index?
Look here, upon this picture, on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself. An eye like Mars to threaten and command. A station like the herald of Mercury. New lion on a heaven-kissing hill. A combination and a form indeed, where every god did seem to set his seal, to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now, what follows. Here is your husband, like a mild, wet ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age, the heyday in blood its taint, it's humble, and waits upon the judgment, and what judgment would step from this to this? Since apocalypse you have, for madness would not err, nor sense to ecstasy was ne'er so thralled, but it reserved some quantity of choice, to serve in such a difference what devil was that thus hath cozened you hoodmen blind. Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sans all, or but a sickly part of one true sense, could not so mope or shame. Where is thy blush, rebellious hell? If thou canst mutine in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame when the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively doth burn and reason ponders well.
O Hamlet, speak no more. Thou trust my eyes and very soul, and there I must seek blank and green spots, as I will
Nay,
need
but
not
to
be
live
such.
in the rank sweat of an unseen bed, steamed in corruption, honeying, and making love over the nasty sty.
Speak to me no more. These words like dagger, either my ears no more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part, the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, the cut purse of the empire, the rule that from a shelf that precious diadem stole, and put in his pocket.
No more!
The king of shreds and patches, save me, and hover over me with your wings, you heavenly guards. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not know? Do you not come, you tardy son, to chide that lapsed in time passion? Let's go by the important acting of your dread command.
Do not forget, this visitation but wet thy almost bunted purpose. But look, amazed on thy mother sits. O step between her and fight souls. Conceit and weakness, body, strongest work. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alice, how is it with you? That you blend your eye on vacancy with the corporal air to hold disclose forth your eyes and spirits, slightly peep and its leaping soldiers in the alarm. Your bedded hair, life excitement starts up and stands up in the end. O gentle son of heat and flame and dispensal, sprinkle cruel parentheses, whereon do you look?
On him, you look you, how pale he glares. His form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones, would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects. Then what I have to do, will what true color tears perchance to blood.
To whom do you speak with this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing is there at all. All I see...
Nor did you need nothing here?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why look you there? Look how it steals away. My father inhabit as he lived. Look where he goes even now out of the portal.
This is very mange in your brain. This is bodiless passion. Ecstasy is very coming in.
Ecstasy, my pulse as yours doth temporarily keep time and makes as healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I am the matter reward, which madness would gamble from. Mother, for love of a grace, lay not the flattering unction to your soul, that not you trespass, but my madness speaks. It will but skin and film ulcerous place, while rankest corruption mining all within, infects unseen. Confess yourself to heaven, repent what past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost of the weeds to make them rancor. Forgive me, this my virtue, for in this fatness of these pursy times, virtue itself a vice must pardon beg. Yeah, curb and woo for leave to do him good.
O Hamlet, thou hast cast the twain in my heart.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night, but go not to mine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. That monster, custom, who all sense doth eat, of habits devil is angel yet in this, that to the use of actions far and good, he likewise gives a frock or livery. That aptly is put on. Refrain tonight, and that shall lead a kindness of easiness to the next abstinence. The next more easy, for use almost can change the stamp of nature, and either reign the devil or throw him out. With wondrous potency, once more good night, and when you are desirous to be blessed, I'm blessing beg of you. For the same Lord, I do repent, but heaven hath pleased it so, to punish me with this is with me, that I must be their scourge and minister. I will bestow him, and will answer well. The death I gave him, so again good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins, worse remains behind. One word more, good lady.
What shall I do?
Not this, by no means, that I bid you do. Let the bloat king tempt you again to bed. Pinch wanton on your cheek, call you his mouse, and let him for a pair of reachy kisses, or patting in your neck with his damned fingers, make you to ravel all this matter out, that I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. 'Twere good you let him know, for who's that but a queen, fair, sober, wise, would from a paddock, from a bat, a gib, such dear concernings hide. Who would not, so, in the spite of sense and secrecy, unbeg the basket of this house top? Let the birds fly, and like the famous ape, to try conclusions in the basket creep, and break your own neck down.
Be thou assured if words are made from breath, and breath of life. I have my life to breathe. What hast thou said to me?
I must to England.
Alack, I had forgot to be the concluded. No, on.
There's letters sealed, and my two schoolfellows, whom I will trust as I will adders fame. They bear the mandate. They must sweep my way and marshal to the knavery. Let it work, for this the sport to have the engineer hoist with his own petrol, and chance go hard. But I will dwell 1 yard below their minds, and blow them at the moon. Oh, 'tis more sweet, which in one line 2 crafts directly. This man shall set packing. I will lug the guts into the neighbor moon. Oh, 'tis most sweet. I'll look. Indeed, the counselor. It's not now most still, most secret, and most grave. Who was in life a foolish, prating knave? Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother. Good night, mother.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
No one ever was. Catch them as my train them with my car. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Now, Red Kid Trash.
To understand
Farewell.
Shut up!
Stop here. I want you to really not.
No, mother, what's the matter?
Kind of child has
They're too difficult to off the boat. She's tickling me. Hey, not no. Now.
No, she says it first. Ready? Go. Wait! Help! 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 Help!
Oh no, rat! That's for a cool cat dick.
With courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team.